Hi, Minato. Yes. Well, it kind of. What do you mean by consistent? Do you mean scripted? If it's not scripted. Do you mean am I confident in it? Yes, I am confident in it. No, it's not scripted. No, you've been doing my route. Why'd you choose my route? Should be dead here. But yeah, right after after the Fable Heart, the Fable attack. Because it's fast. You can do other routes just as fast. Like you're probably better off using the Twin Dragon Blade than the Umbrella. My dog says good luck. Oh, great, man. Thanks. Great. My dog says good luck, too. First fast no throwables I've seen. Throwables aren't fun. That's also correct. Yeah, if you want a fast route, that's good. You should probably combine mine and Mario's route. I would. You'll probably do better with the Twin Dragon Blade. Over the Umbrella, and it's not that hard to switch to. Might even be better off with the rapier, I don't know. he'd be dead here. I need to see a few more different attacks. Do you just play it? I'll explain in a second. Let me do a Victor and stuff, but I'll explain once the run starts. Okay, just let me get through practice. Should we do music or no music? Nah, no music. Oh boy. Okay, he's dead. I need to see one more attack.
This is the power of the Reborn!
Okay. Scream Lady. And an Andreas. Guys, I need a haircut. You got it, Static. Okay. Last but not least, chat. I gotta switch my weapon. Oh, we can do the first phase with the fire. I don't like that. I think that's probably good enough.
I'm the one with engage. Only I can sense the presence of God.
agree, though. Let's try and dodge this. Okay, that's enough. Kinda. Not super easy, but kinda easy. You know what he's not doing right now? He's not doing any tongue attacks. There we go, he heard me. Oh, that's probably good. Let's begin, chat. We just practicing? Yeah, that was just a little bit of practice there. Just to start off the runs. Hi, Mr. Ollie. Okay, what was the question? You're the first to know Throwables. Do you just play it because you played your first playthrough? So this is, I could simplify this answer, but this is it won't make sense unless I give you the full version. And it's like, look, I could just, like, if I wanted to get this no-hit run, I could just do, like, Throwables and be like, yeah, guys, I got the no-hit. And people would be like, oh, yeah, you got the no-hit. Yeah, you know, like... Or I could just copy someone else's run. Like, I could just copy Mario's run and be like, look, guys, I got the no-hit. Yeah, I got the no-hit. Sure, fair enough. But there's basically two components. One is that it doesn't feel right to be like, well, how am I going to do this run? And it's like, well, you have to do this, this, and this, and this. And here's a template to do it, and you can just do it. And the template, like I look at the template and it's like, that's not how I would usually play, or that's not super enjoyable to me. So it doesn't feel completely right to just play how I wouldn't usually play, or play how I want to play in order to get the run. Like in certain circumstances, sure, where it's unavoidable. For example, Half-Light and DS3 would be a good example of that. But in this game, it's completely doable without using the strongest weapons or the strongest builds or whatever. And I tried some slow weapons, and they were really boring, and I didn't really enjoy playing with them at all. I like to play fast and aggressive, and so the rapier was like I played my first playthrough with the rapier. It was easy to use. There wasn't too much to learn. It was simple. I was like, okay, that's all I need to know. Let's go forward. And so I was going to do the no-hit run with the rapier originally. Squilla then convinced me to do it with the umbrella instead. Said the umbrella was better, which I don't actually know if it is. It's a toss-up because the cost of getting the umbrella is the Fable amulet, which gives you, I think, like 20% damage or something. Which is kind of significant, so it's hard to say which one's better without doing some testing, and I don't have the time or do testing, and then of course there's the different, I didn't need that, the different upgrade materials you need and stuff like that. So someone will probably test it in the future, and they'll find out whether the umbrella or the rapier is better. The rapier definitely, or sorry, the umbrella definitely has a better fable attack, that's for sure. But anyway, he convinced me to use the umbrella, and then I was watching Mario run, and I was like, well, Mario switches to the Twin Dragon Sword, and he has a scripted Laxasia, like his Laxasia is completely scripted, second phase. And I was like, that would be nice. But then I was like, I don't want to do that, because it feels like a cop-out for me. Not the fact that it's a scripted Laxasia phase, it's not that. The fact that I would take Mario's strat and be like, it felt like the easy way out. That, like, you know, he developed that strat, that's for him. It felt like almost giving up if I were just to be like, oh, I'll just use that strat, I'll just abandon the umbrella and use that strat, when all I had to do was learn Laxasia's second phase. So I put in a lot of time and learn Laxasia's second phase, and it's scripted half the time, like a bunch of the time. It's not scripted all the time, but a bunch of the time it is scripted, and if I don't get the scripted kill, I can still kill her. It's just a little bit harder. So yeah, I decided that's the better way to go. Like, that's the, okay, you know, I can
Hello there.
if I get this run, I can say I got the run, you know. Whereas if I did a Throwables run, or I, you know, just completely poached Mario's route, then it would be like I, you know, I'd be like, I did a thing, kinda. No reps on Donkey? Yeah, sorry, man. Como mi encantaría verte jugar Elden Ring. I think that means I really like it when, I really love it when you play Elden Ring. Jugar. To play Elden Ring. I would really like to play Elden Ring. What does that mean? Debes tener to have? Tener is to have? Tus razones para for.
So you'll have to
No,
look
Hasario. What was Hasario?
for a special puppy.
Good luck. Buena suerte. Thanks, Magallanes. Gracias. No hablo español. Un poquito. Is that correct? Hi, Kerchak. Kerchak, I won't be there tomorrow because I have to do some stupid CPR shit. Copy a fast strat, fair thing. That's fine. Like, I'm not saying anybody else has to do that. I'm not saying everybody who does this run has to adhere to the principles that I put in place for myself. I'm just saying that's a personal thing for me. It's just like, it doesn't feel good for me. Whereas if someone else is like, yeah, I just did a run and I did it better, it's like, yeah, good, go for it. You know, I'm not trying to denigrate anybody else right now with that. Why'd you get sick, man? Hi, Froz. It's been a crazy year, so I've been tuned out for a while. It seems like I just missed a whole lot of drama. Just learn between the lines that you will stop streaming. Anyway, express my gratitude. I wish you well. Oh, thanks, man. You're very pure and honest human. I really appreciate that. I'm so mean, man. I'm so mean lately. Thanks, Night Eye. Hey, appreciate, that's a really sweet message. Thank you. I technically I stopped streaming like probably about 1.5 to 2 years ago. and I'm just kind of like making like a hard cutoff, being like, yeah, okay. I'm like, look, it's not worth the time. Hi, Typhel. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Jin Jason. Any tips for Nameless Puppet? For Nameless Puppet, so I've only killed him once, to be honest. But what I remember is he basically has 4 combos.
But don't be alarmed.
4 long combos. And you just have to look at the startup. So look at the startup of what he's doing, and you can tell which combo he's gonna use. And then from there, you can just tell which rhythm you need to apply to parrying or blocking or whatever. That's the main thing. Other than the 4 combos, you generally want to stay close to him because he has some very vicious long attacks. Right. But that's about it. I'm speaking about his second phase, of course. Not his first phase. His first phase is... I'm sure you can figure that out. Yeah, that one. How much time we have today? Not too long. It's what, 6 p.m. already? Got about 3. Actually, I've already eaten my meals. I've done all my exercise. I've done my stretching. I made my video. So pretty much everything I needed to do today is done. So I'd say we have about 4 hours. About 4 hours. And then I gotta get to bed because I got this stupid home sleep study thing that's going on. I gotta, like, it's so horrible, man. They gotta make these things better, I swear. You, like, have to tape something to your throat. You gotta tape something to your face that goes into your nose. The finger thing isn't bad, that's okay. And then you gotta put on a belt, and that's not bad. But the whole nose thing blows. The whole nose and throat thing, they're not good. Sleep study, yep. Why are you doing sleep study? I have a sleep disorder, and we're just continuing to investigate, basically. Hi, YGC. What's up, man?
You know what? What's your? Wait, you can't sneak past me. Die!
You breathe bad in sleep? I used to have sleep apnea, but it was when I was 10 pounds heavier. So I don't know if I still have sleep apnea, but either way, if they're like, yo man, you gotta use a CPAP, I'm gonna be like, no way, I'll figure something else out. I think it's there. It just doesn't make sense to me that, you know, you're fucked. In order to sleep properly, you have to hook yourself up to a machine. Like, there's got to be some other solution than that. That just, it doesn't. Like, you know, humans are very adaptable creatures, and I'm not saying that there aren't people that are sick that definitely need that, because there are, but that just can't, like, that doesn't make sense as a general solution. So, okay, we gotta hook you up to a $2,000 machine. You gotta fill it with distilled water. You gotta wear it every night. Otherwise, you're just gonna sleep worse. Like that it just... It seems like I'm shooting myself in the foot in the long term. You know? I'd rather figure out a different way around it. Some other way around it. Something else, man. Like maybe I can look into something that strengthens the proper muscles or affects like something, you know? There's gotta be a better way to do it, because I hate hooking up to a machine. I hate it. Gymnastics means the best body development when you're young. How about if you're 30 plus and conditionally fit, but have weaknesses, back, shoulders, etc.? Best way to improve?
I know my way.
Back and shoulders. That's easy. Handstands, man. Handstands and pull-ups. Like you could just do the. You could just do some calisthenics stuff. Like there's so many calisthenics channels on YouTube now. There's so many really good ones that will give you good foundational basic information. Like you have push, pull, legs. What's push? Push-ups, planche, archer push-ups, handstand push-ups. You have all of these different ranges of motion where you can push. Technically V-set as well. There's dips. There's all of these exercises you can do. And then pull, there's pull-ups obviously. There's chin-ups, pull-ups, front lever, back lever, muscle-ups. Like there's all sorts of things like that. And then legs, of course, there's pistol squats and stuff. I find if you're doing calisthenics, it's really nice because since it's compound movements and not isolation, your body balances out better. So pick something you like. There's lots of people that specialize. Like I saw one guy on Instagram who just jumps. That's what he does. He just fucking jumps. It's ridiculous. Some Japanese guy, and he just sits in his room and jumps high. And it's like he can jump so well. Being hooked to a machine? Yeah, I don't like it. Smashing heavy weights, and that's fine. If you like heavy weights, go for it. Yeah. Just be cautious and make sure you work on your mobility as well if you're gonna do that. But at the same time, if you feel completely healthy and fine, don't listen to a thing I say. Yeah, he's funny. Yeah. His videos like don't make too much sense a lot of the time where he's just jumping, but it's just like, holy fuck. He just jumps. He's not even backflipping or anything, just jumping. He's not tricking, there's no fancies, he's just jumping.
Flocons de neige qui brillent dans le ciel nocturne. Je t'attends seul dans le noir. Je t'attends depuis trop longtemps. Je peux t'entendre dans mon
Scared me. Awkward.
Écoute mon cœur.
You say you don't stream. What do you call this? This is called getting the run.
Si j'ai mal au cœur, tu es puissant dans ma petite voix. Je t'attendrai.
The videos where he jumps too high and hits his head on the ceiling. Yeah, I don't know why he does that.
You say he's on amusement.
Hugo's reading the Bible? Not done yet. Almost, though. Almost.
Always speaking, my friend. Remember, be careful. Beware. You can get from City Hall to the factory.
GDQ runs? I've been watching a few of them, but it doesn't compare to raw fights like that. It's because I'm better. Simple, man. What brand of Asian? Oh man, that's a good. I like the way you put that. I am. Yeah, my parents were from Bangladesh. Nice job. Well done.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here
Oh, that's why,
belongs
I
to
see.
the Nini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot.
It's funny.
Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious.
See, that's way better than just the standard. Where are you from? The standard where are you from is like God. Boring ass question, but the what brand of Asian are you? That's funny. Although I don't think we're really Asian, are we? I think we're browns. What brand of brown are you? That's probably better.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Oh my god. Jeez, I'm getting stuck on everything. Asians can be brown? Asians are yellow. Browns are browns. Oh no, call step bro. Catharsis. Bangladesh is in Asia, so is Russia. I mean, I've talked with people about this before. Are Russians Asians? Those who live in the Asia part, yes, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You take a straight up white Kalishnikov, yeah, this is good, Russian, and you're like, yeah, he's Asian. No, that's dumb. That's people trying to just be pedantic in order to not admit that they were horribly wrong. Ah, different US and Canada, I see. There's some pretty Asian looking Russians in the east. Oh, they're probably Asian. When I say Asian, I mean yellow. Typhal.
A little help.
No, mean, that's the stupidest thing. I didn't say that, did I?
Stalkers just left me. I'd rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
To be honest, I'm much nicer in real life. Like, much nicer. It's just on stream I have to fend off. Like, I have to keep my guard up. I have to keep my prickles pointed. I have to keep the Souls boys at bay.
I picked up Mr. the Puppets.
According to this logic, I should say I'm Asian instead of Arabian. You're clearly Arabian. Unless your parents were Asian. Did I not get the...
I know my way around.
Guys, where did I miss the moonstones? Fuck. That's not good. Apartment I didn't drop down. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Thank you. Too busy answering your questions. Oh, fuck. Did I not even get the Stargazer? Oh, shit, I gotta do this again. Oh my god, this is... Oh, fuck. Oh god, I gotta do this all over again. I gotta go back to the hotel and rerun the first section. I don't think so. It did feel a little bit fast. This place seems brighter for some reason. Oh, it's not raining. Hi, Jen. I see. Chat seems fairly calm. It's evening time, so most of my chat is probably sleeping. Morning chat is usually the most rambunctious chat. Evening chat is usually the most hit or miss. That evening chat generally rarely does ever anything like wow fun take place, and there's also like a roll of the dice for just a lot of obnoxious people popping up and being like, just be shitty, man. If you could change one thing about this game, what would it be?
I know my.
What would it be? One thing about this game. The running sections, I'd make them shorter. Make them shorter for sure. I don't know, Typhoon. What's up, Guillermo? Pidgey waifu. Pidgey the OG waifu, right. Because Giovanni's a degenerate. Into Digimon consent, right? Digimon can consent, apparently, and Pokemon can't. Who said that? Was that Jared? It's ridiculous. Come on, man, stop. Oh, you little fuckboy. This is bad. Okay, just stay away. Oh, it wasn't the best, but whatever. Nice moves. Oh, thank you. Like, if I had to change the fundamentals of the game, I'd probably give a couple more frames to deflect. For the amount of reward you get from deflecting, it's very tight. It's not the biggest deal for a casual playthrough, but for a no-hit run, deflecting is like very scary. There's certain bosses that I deflect that are a big risk. Like, I'm taking unnecessary risk, but it looks cooler, so I like doing it. Like, for example, Laxasia, her big upward swipe combo. There's no need to deflect that, and it doesn't give you great reward if you do. But it looks cooler, so I do it. You stole that, Hulk, from that Annie joke, from that Cabbage Patch Annie or whatever it was.
Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, do pumpkins do this?
Hi, Posy. Style points, exactly. Gotta have style, man. Ah, very good, Hulk.
Do you want to go?
The cathedral.
Are you? You've been.
I am.
Even if it. Child. Only the worthy may pass.
What does the PB hits mean there? It mean that 1, 2. It means I got hit once on that split for a total of 2 hits. I think. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All you have to know is I got hit like basically twice. Well, I did get hit twice on my PB run, but it was pretty much a one-hit run. How many attempts? Right below my camera there should be a counter. I can't read it, but you can. What does it say, 52?
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than.
So I deviated from the plan there, that's why that happened. Should have just done that. Damn it. 62? It's not 52? Shit. Hanging out of your pants? It might be. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. Might be. My pants tend not to fit. These are like really old pants. But I have boxers on, so don't worry. The only person that's no hit this game is Yeats Meet Mario. It was a little bit. Sorry, guys. It's okay. I do handstands in my boxers, and you guys see those videos, so it's not really the biggest deal. I'm gonna turn audio back on. Yoren got really close. Oh, look at that. Is he doing no throwables? Oh, and he's doing Nameless Puppet. That's pretty impressive. Good for him. Well done. I actually didn't expect anyone else to do it other than Mario. Okay, there we go. Guys, I only have 2 weeks. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. I only have like 4 days to get this run. 4 day, like four 4-hour sessions to get this run. If they're all together, like if I had 16 hours straight to do this run, I could do it no problem. But I have 4 4-hour sessions to do this run basically before I leave for a month. And I won't be able to practice when I'm gone, like at all. So that's gonna be a tough one. I'm going to Europe.
Let's get you out of there.
Will you post pics in Discord? Yeah, sure, maybe. We could do that. I'll post pics somewhere. First time in Europe? Yes. Yeah, Europe specifically, yes. I'm not visiting the Netherlands. Sorry, boyos. I will continue my handstand practice in Portugal, yes. Although it won't be nearly as intense. Right now it's like 4 to 5 hours a day. Over there I might do like 1 hour a day or so. Okay. Quotes with people. Pastels de nada. The nothing pastries? What is that? Not nada. What is nata? Nothing pastry. I don't know, Sanguinus. I'm not really a planner. My girlfriend's taking care of all that. This puff pastry is kind of yellow cream, but caramelized and just fucking delicious. Yeah, but what is nata? What is N-A-T-A? What does that mean? Try Francesinas. What is Francesinas? Oh, nata equals cream. Oh. Cream pastries. It's very original. I'll check them out. Well, here's the thing. Usually, ordinarily, I wouldn't be able to eat those at all because gluten and the only thing I eat right now is meat. I just eat red meat with the occasional little bout of eggs. But when I go there, I'm gonna eat everything. If I get sick, I get sick, which I will get sick. Just hope I don't die. But I'm just gonna try everything. No holds barred. We're gonna eat everything.
Hello there.
So I will be trying that for sure. Hot meats such as roast steak, wet cured ham. I can't eat ham. That's the only thing. That sandwich does sound good though. Portuguese grilled chicken is so fucking good. Make sure to get the tomato salad. Salade with it.
Hotel security.
I'm so jealous. Why are you jealous, man?
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Roasted little pigs. Oh, for the deadlines. Oh, you can visit anytime then. Look at you. Go get your salade.
You must please look at Gemini. That's pretty. And wait, Crot, be careful.
Beans and toast. Okay, so I know I said I'm gonna try everything, but I'm not gonna try the boring things.
I'll use my...
If someone's like, here, eat this stale bread, I'll be like, yeah, no. I'll pass.
I heard you should take.
I have working kids, can't just go whenever. But you can go. You can plan a vacation, right? You go next week if you really wanted to. Just bring your kids. Why not? They have to go to school? Just keep them home? Oh, can't just keep them home. Man, just homeschool them. Teach them yourself. Italy, though? There's no bad food in Italy? Really?
Hey, let's be more careful.
I don't know anything about Italy. I just know they got fucked up in COVID.
I hate these
That's
guys.
about it.
But don't be alarmed.
People were using them as a stat
Talk later, when we're safe.
all the time. But what about Italy?
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
I do read from their Mike Sams. Just think about it this way. I'm here to get the run, not here to really talk. So if I end up responding to someone, that's one thing. If I'm being overly nice and I end up responding to something I should, like if someone's like, "What's your favorite boss?" and I have no idea who they are, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll just be nice and tell them it's this boss or whatever. I'm doing something I shouldn't do. Right now, I shouldn't be really talking to chat very much at all. It's too distracting for this game with the strats I have. I should just be focusing and focusing and focusing. So I'm not really. I have a little mini rule is that if someone says something and it's just pointless to me, or I don't see any value in it, I usually just don't respond to it. Because there's generally nothing good that comes of it. Generally. Like, there can be, of course, but... Almost 3 years? That's great, man. Thank you. We had same European visit judo dojo. One girl was Portuguese, and I shit you not, during practice, 5 kids made a circle around her and did a Ronaldo C in sync. What is a Ronaldo C? What is that?
Something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Ah, the celebration? What does he do?
Come out, Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for! You know what's your... Wait, you're that you can't sneak past me? Die! I'll kill you both and string you up on the
Oh, he jumps and screams C. Oh. That's good. Why did they do that? Is Ronaldo from Portugal or something? Do I usually listen to Korean ballads? I can't say that I do. I don't think I've ever heard a Korean ballad in my life. Oh, he's from Portugal. Oh. Look at that. The song that's on right now. The song that's on right now is from this game. This is the game's OST.
I know my way.
I'll use my...
Hey, Gabriel. How do you get the motivation? It's not about motivation. It's about making a decision. Hi, no meal. Too much. Chat. Okay. No, it's not motivation. You guys act. I think you guys are using motivation. I think maybe you're misunderstanding the word. You're almost using motivation like impetus, like what propels you forward in doing a run. It's not motivation. There's no motivation to do this run. There might have been in the beginning when it's novelty, and when there's novelty to it, when it's like, oh, cool, I can do this. Yeah, like you get motivated you get excited. You know, it just feels easy to practice and stuff. That's motivation. That's not why. Like, that's not what drives me to do the run, though. Like, there's what is that saying that everybody says this? Motivation's bullshit. It's not about motivation. It's about discipline. It's just like what is discipline? Discipline is making a decision. It's just Jesus Christ. Extreme cold resulting in high power demand has placed Alberta grid at high risk of rotating power outages this evening. Albertans are asked to immediately limit their electricity use to essentially needs only, turn off unnecessary lights and electrical appliances, minimize the use of space heaters, delay use of major power appliances, delay charging electric vehicles and plugging in block heaters, cook with microwave instead of stove. For more, what the fuck? I'm gonna die, chat. I'm gonna freeze. I'm probably not supposed to use my computer. Oh God. I swear to God, if my power goes out and I lose a run, I really don't want that. I don't want that. I've never had that before. You know how cold it is here, by the way, chat? It's minus 33 degrees. Minus 33. Yeah, it's insane. Fahrenheit? No, Celsius. Yeah, minus 33 Celsius. That's how cold it is here.
The Nini works.
Calgary
Here belongs
is
the Nini.
like, I think at one point it was like one point last year it was like the coldest place on the planet or some bullshit. Something. I can't remember.
Every machine and tram and crowd is
Minus 40 with wind chill. There you go. Yeah, it's cold, man. Sometimes I'm like, why do people decide to live here? The planet is like, don't live here. Don't live here. I'll kill you. I'll turn you into ice. And we're just like, yeah, whatever. I don't mind having to get a block heater in my car so that it'll start. Why are you wearing shirt? You want to take it off? Because of motivation. No, it's not because of motivation.
this place gives me the creeps.
Working towards moving to Calgary? Man, there's better places to live than Calgary. Oh my God. For sure there is. If you are moving here for work, for oil and gas, or electrical stuff, electrical engineering stuff, fine, fair enough. If you're going here to work, but people say that people come here to work and they live somewhere else. And they're like, yeah, I work in Calgary, but I live over there. You know, they leave to go and live. This is the city isn't super well planned out, so commuting isn't great. Although Toronto is apparently worse. I don't know if Vancouver's worse. I haven't heard Vancouver's worse. And the weather is janky. So it's not just cold, hot. It's janky. Sometimes in summer, it can be like plus 20 out and it will hail. And you're just like, what the hell is this? And it's like, yeah, get your cars inside. It's hailing inside the garage. Or cover your cars up. It's hailing. And you're just like, what? And then, like, this December, we barely had any snow. Like, people were being like, oh, there's no snow. Like, the mountains are all just muddy. And then it's like, yeah, that sucks. And then in January, it's minus 33. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's where they're paying people to move to Alberta? Probably. But not Calgary. Probably, like, one of the little shit towns where you will freeze and die. Or just become an alcoholic. I don't want any of those. Why do you live there? This is where my family is. I'm not taking my shirt off. Yeah, there's shirtless videos on YouTube. There you go. What temperature do you set your house to? I like things warm. So generally, if I can have my way, it's 24, 25 degrees.
Yourself together.
have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
+35 to hold the whole plus 35. Plus 35 is a little too much. But I do far better in heat than I do in cold. At least I think so. When I was in Thailand, it was very hot all the time. And
I heard he.
I was like, that's fine. I can still go out running. I can still go out and do things, you know. You can like go and swim in a pool or something. Like it's okay. But cold, you're just fucked. You're just like, you're moving from bubble to bubble. It's like your house to your car. Run it for 15 minutes, heat it up. If it will heat up, drive to wherever you're going. Go into that bubble. I am brown, that's correct, yeah. That's why I'm going to Calgary. Oh. It's expensive here, man. It's very expensive here. I think I saw a thing where renting a 1-bedroom apartment in Calgary is like $2,000 Canadian. Yeah, that's a lot of money. That's so cheap. Fresh vegetables expensive? I don't eat vegetables, so probably. What's the cheapest place to play in Canada? Probably Saskatchewan or Manitoba, because no one knows what goes on there. My 1-bedroom is $3,000 US. Where the hell do you live? Thanks, Mike. Sam's. Hi, Bartek. California. Ah. You probably live in the city. That's different, man. Although that does really suck. Because California, I think the quality of the cities have gone down dramatically in the last few years. And the tax is super high, isn't it? Uh, 500 Canadian. So that's quite the jump. Yep. And you could be like, well, that's okay, because you get you know, your salaries are higher in Calgary or Canada, and it's like, no. There's been like a bunch of stats done and a bunch of stuff done, and it shows the inflation of the housing market. versus the inflation, the increase in average income, and it looks horrible. Like 30 years ago, it was like 1-to-1, and now it's like 1-to-4 or something like that.
Do you want to go? The cathedral? Are you? Even if child.
Hi, Ahmed. Okay, don't do that. Come on. Just stick to the plan. What makes you decide to do these runs? I decided to do it. I made the commitment. A month or so ago, a month and a half probably now, roughly around there, I was like, this is something I want to do, so I'm going to do it. So I decided it was what I wanted to do, so I'm just going to see that through. No matter how much it sucks. I don't have a black belt. I need to ice my hands before bed today. Got a specific time limit? I want to get it before Portugal, but if I go to Portugal and I haven't gotten it, then I'm probably gonna have to do it when I come back. Well, Nick Otis, at least my first name isn't a first name and my last name isn't that of a dog. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to turn audio back on. A fake first name? You think my first name's fake? Thanks, John Sue. That's brave? I don't know about that. Oh my god, he did the same fucking thing. He like instantly aggroed and was like, hey. I even tried to dodge that too. Oh, I've heard of many Farazes. Faraz is actually a very common name. Okay, well that's really annoying. Technically. That sucks. Let's do it again. That's why Mario kills everything there, by the way. It's just catching up with me now. My risk, the amount of risk I'm taking, unfortunately. Persian name, I think.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Wish you could just keep Sophia's voice on and turn everybody else's off. Sophia and Vanini. Yeah, those are,
But this it'll be helpful.
then maybe, what's her name? Eugenie? Not Red Fox. White Lady. Like Red Fox over White Lady. It's weird, man. She's a hoe, Typhoon. She's an e-girl and you're all the simps. Can't wait for her OnlyFans. Why people don't speedrun this game? Probably because it's not Souls. It's really weird when you guys call hot girls mommy. It's strange. Why do people do that? It's gross. Ugh. It's like worse than the daddy thing.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking.
Why do you guys do that?
And that's the only way in. So please.
It definitely is Souls. It 100% isn't.
Hello there. I didn't think you ought to be out here alone.
It's not a FromSoft title in any way, shape, or form. Why? I have heard of the Oedipus complex, yeah. Thanks, Sergio. I'm done after this run.
The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Any chance you'll try out another weapon? Like, almost zero chance that I would do that. Yep, Bard. And if you early roll that, it'll hit you. That's the problem.
I am Sophia. You must have was please look at Gemini. That's prime. No, wait. Cry. Be careful.
You should take them. You must. Oh, I know my. I know my way.
Isn't you, Jenny, like 12?
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe. Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. That was long ago.
I don't know, man. Someone told me she was. I don't know. She doesn't sound like she's 12, but someone told me. But I don't know if there's any credibility to that. You guys would have to figure it out. Nice.
Define the heights behind your side where those windmills let them run again. 'Cause I will find, let it be the cold light, be it the light I cannot survive, or another cursed spirit comes tide.
Where's PH?
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
Philippines? Philippines.
You know what's your...
You're the you can't sneak past me.
Good evening, Patriani.
I demand it. The truth.
I understand. But in order, you.
I do take vitamin D, yes. Nice job, Tazius.
I know my way.
I'll use
Nah, school is not in the race. I don't think anyone is racing me. Mario already got worlds first. How much vitamin D? 10,000 IU. Squilla? No, Squilla's off playing like random fighting games right now, I think. He's just having a good time. He's not doing any runs right now, I don't think. Hi, Shadows. Hi, Alex Denton. My vitamin D levels are way low. My doctor told me, no, don't take 3,000 IU. That's dangerous, way too much. Well, I feel like I have to make a legal disclaimer that I'm not equipped to give medical advice because I'm not a doctor. But I'll be honest, most doctors don't know what they're doing at all. Yeah, medicine is very, very good. Like Western medicine is very, very good at fixing things symptomatically, which is good. Alex Stanton, thanks for the Prime sub, man. Thank you. It's very good at fixing things symptomatically. It's good at physical work as well, like surgery. It's good at casts. It's good at, you know, like things like that. It's not great with nutrition. And I think that's very apparent. It's very not good with nutrition. And it's not good with things that they don't really understand. So... anything chronic, Western medicine is not very good at. But nutrition being the main thing there, vitamin D, you can take a lot of vitamin D before it becomes a problem. And if you're having, if you are having a lot of vitamin D, you can always pair it with vitamin K2, which will help metabolize. Well, it'll help with issues if there are any issues, but there aren't any issues. I've been taking 10,000 IU of vitamin D daily for a very long time now. There's no problem with it. That being said, everybody's different. I have darker skin, so I do need more vitamin D, especially when I live in a place where the temperature gets down to minus 33. And they're gonna shut the electrical grid off, and we're all gonna die.
You gotta be curious about
But the new thing to do now is just to skip the doctors and do all the research yourself. I'm not suggesting you do that because I'll get sued, but you can get your blood work done separately. You can get DNA testing done separately. You can get all sorts of things done separately. You can get all your tests done separately now. You don't have to rely on a doctor. There's lots of private places that do it relatively cheap, and then you can educate yourself on all the markers and what they mean. And I'm not saying I've done that because I haven't, but I know people that have. You didn't do anything to take it from me, so you deserve it. Oh, well, thanks.
This place gives me the creeps. Like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay now.
May I ask why you didn't do runs in Elden Ring back when it is you didn't have time, or another reason? Because it's boring. It's boring and easy. Elden Ring isn't necessarily, it's not I wouldn't say it's a skill. Like if you had to rate the runs on a few metrics, endurance, skill, blah, 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 whatever, Elden Ring isn't necessarily super skill, like overloaded on skill. I'm not saying it's like the easiest thing in the world, because it's not. Obviously, it's still a no-hit run. But it is very high on the endurance. So if you're someone who likes to do god runs, 3 games back to back, or you're like someone who likes long runs and likes just sitting there and dicking around with chat, then great. Elden Ring has, from what I understand, huge periods of setup and then just one-shotting bosses, melting bosses.
Seem to follow me everywhere.
So, not really something I'm into.
Panini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
I picked up Mr. the Puppets. You're going. He's the. I heard he. I know my way.
Gino's different. There's no runner really like Gino. He outclasses pretty much every runner there is. He's very good at maintaining focus. How many times have I done this today? 3? I'm not playing bad, I don't think. It's just we're just getting bad RNG. So we can freeze to death? I'm actually probably fucked if they shut off the power. I don't have any. It's minus 30. I have no source of external heat. I own like one long sleeve shirt. It's not gonna be good. My phone's only gonna last so long. Why use etiquette in the guide? Because that's the weapon I use. I had to improvise because I forgot to pick this thing up. I don't know if I needed it, but... Why did they shut down the power? I received like an Amber Alert mid-last run, where it was just like, stop using electricity, we're gonna shut down the power grid. It's too cold.
Moonlight Town?
And I was like, what?
Oh, did puppets do this?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, look, it's been just as cold as this previous years. This isn't the first year where it's this cold. Like, it's been like -40. You have a girlfriend? She doesn't live here. And it's been -40, and I've never received a warning like this before.
Do you want to go? Are you? You've been. I am. Even if it. Child. Only the worthy.
I suspect they made some outbacks to maintenance. What does that mean? Like they skimped? Is there a dog? No. Maybe that. What's the dog gonna do? Relying on wind farms. Oh, very good. Meanwhile, we all just freeze. Snuggles? I don't know what that meant. You guys ever like snuggle a dog and it gets a boner? I haven't. I have not, but I'm curious. I'm not around a lot of dogs. I'm pretty sure some of you have, though. I really wouldn't doubt it. What do you do in that situation? Do you just pretend it doesn't exist, or do you just leave? Both are kind of fucked up situations for the dog. Oh, that's why you only buy girl dogs. I see. You buy a lot of girl dogs? Freaking dog trafficker. Hi, Saturn. You guys are like, people are just quiet, acting like it's never happened to them. This is the OST. Oh, a duck once had a boner? Okay. Still doesn't make sense why they're corkscrews. It doesn't make sense at all. How does that help you navigate a maze? Do I have emergency rations? I have a freezer full of meat. So it won't really do any good because it's frozen. And if I don't have a source of heat, I can't really defrost it.
Puppets, that's to be expected, but what is that?
Who do I rank this game in the genre? In terms of what?
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Can I ask something, someone, can I ask a somewhat impolite? Yeah, go for it. Overall enjoyability, high.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
No, not higher than Sekiro. Oh, average monthly income when full-time streaming. Give me a second to get past this section. Average monthly income. Okay, well, it varies from month to month, and it varies from year to year. Like when the economy is good, obviously people are more likely to donate or sub, depending on the games that are out as well and the content you're making. But if we're talking just Twitch, what was my average monthly income? Average monthly income was about, it depends. I'll just give you a higher end and a lower end. How about that? And then you can figure out the rest on your own. So a higher end would probably be about $6,000 US a month. On the lower end, lower end, probably about 2,000. Yeah, probably about 2,000. But it also depends. Like there's all sorts of things. There was a period of time where someone really liked my stream. He was a nice guy. It was during the Bloodborne days. Every time he came into the stream, he would donate $100. Every time he left the stream, he would donate $100. And it's like, oh. So, and then there's like what was it? A period of time where there was like an oil prince. I think an oil prince who took an interest in my stream. Just donate thousands of dollars here and there. So it really depends. Like there's a difference between stable revenue, like concurrent, your subs and stuff, and then also donations, sponsorships, blah blah blah, etc. Okay, I can't reveal sponsorship information. I'm pretty sure that's just not allowed. But Raid Shadow Legends almost doubled my income for a month. Like there's a lot of different things. However, keep in mind, like when I was full-time, I was top 0.001%, something ridiculous. You know, very, very high up. Most people can stream 72 hours a week and make barely minimum wage. What do you do full-time now? I do a bunch of stuff, but mainly teach. How long was the time from streaming for very, very little to your heyday? I streamed 2 years before I blew up. Around 2 years. In the first year of streaming, I think I made $750. And this was before gifted subs were a thing. This was before affiliates were a thing. So it was pure donations. And with that $750, I bought this chair. It's to my left, the green DX Racer chair that you might have seen in my older videos. Thank you for being so open about it. No problem. $750 in 1 year. 1 year. First year of streaming, $750. How did I financially support myself in the first year? Parents. I lived with my parents when I started streaming. I was in university. I also worked in a gym and fought. When I went full-time streaming, I made the decision between going professional in Muay Thai, trying to go professional, and full-time streaming, and I chose full-time streaming, so. Autocrat.
I have a lot of scissors.
Could you have hoarded yourself out for more than, or was 6? Oh yeah, I could have made so much more than I did. I could have easily doubled that. The greatest stream on earth. And the reason I say that is because I know other people's incomes as well. And I know what they did. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like when I said like you guys don't understand like how much of a difference it makes whoring yourself out. Like when I was being very critical of it, and I was like, I understand why they do it. It's worth the money. Well, maybe it's not worth the money, but it is like it makes a sizable difference. And it's not just in the short term, like long term, because it's it puts you on a specific trajectory, if that makes sense. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say I really enjoyed your streaming content. Well, I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you guys liked it. Streaming probably had lasting injuries and more money. Do you regret choosing full-time streaming? No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
It isn't my savior. Glad to see you.
How did your parents understand it? At first, they didn't. At first, all my family told me not to do it.
Welcome. Yes, I shall.
But I have a strange relationship with my family. A little bit of a strange relationship in that communication isn't always what it should be. So my parents are kind of like, yeah, okay. Like they still don't understand what it is really. But my dad was actually very smart. Well, my dad is very smart, but he was smarter than I was for sure. When he has much better business sense than anybody, like anybody, and that definitely includes me. Discharge. How long has Kirby been up there? A couple years. Well, see, the thing is, it would have been good advice if I didn't have a sleep disorder. Well, maybe it would have been good advice anyway, but you have to think about it. Like, I got to the top 0.001%. Like, I was very high up in terms of how much a streamer makes financially compared to all other streamers. And even then, I was making like the amount of money as an engineer would make. And I have an engineering degree, so I know all this stuff. So I could have just engineering, if I went into engineering, would have been more stable. Like, it would have just been better. So yeah, it's I would say it's good advice. Don't go into streaming, but at the same time, it's also bad advice in that don't pursue your passions. Like, that's not good advice, right?
The house, I am at the house.
Very without the if the why it's a grind.
I know my way. I know my way.
You guys are distracting me. 12% of the square root of 17. Is that 4.2? 12% of 4.2 is 0. About 0.5, I'd say. 0.45, something like that.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just open me up to
Hi, Addy.
I want to go back to the old
0.49, not bad. Thanks, man.
The old me. Before the green overtook me.
What in Crot's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Hi, Gio.
Once, Crot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Crot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Crot's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. Bright side, I guess the whole city of Crot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Is Twitch having problems? No fucking way, man. No one's mentioned it. That's good for me. Okay. Thank God. Make me nervous.
I test 1 2 1 2. Schedule update. district. And nasty puppets invaded our territory. Be careful. N'entends-tu pas ma petite voix? Je t'attends depuis
Bleh.
The cathedral
le
with
vent
them
qui
were-
me caresse, un ciel brillant, serait-il possible que je te murmure
Thanks, Perez.
dans l'oreille? Si vous avez une longue journée, te souviens-tu de moi souvent? Tu reviendras un jour,
Good night, Tommy. Sweet dreams.
Écoute mon cœur, je t'attendrai même. Si j'ai mal au cœur, pour que tu puisses entendre ma petite voix, je t'attends.
I forgot to discharge.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now I'm here. Run, you idiot!
I'm doing great. I worked on a project for months. It seemed futile. Today it paid off extremely well. Hey, man. That's good to hear. Good for you. I'm glad. You gonna celebrate with broken nose chick? No, she's busy. Fucking bitch, man. Not even around to celebrate on your big day. Unbelievable. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that was... that scared me, man. Maybe I should kill that dog.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that.
Boy is mine! Mine! Root for me, brothers!
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
Oh my god.
So this is Geppetto's puppet, huh? Gotta admit, he knows what he's doing. Finish this. You're no bastard. You're a sweeper. Who's been yours?
Jesus. Easy. On those carnivore crisps, I haven't had any since that video. I regret that video. No, it's not it just popped in my head. I was like, I could do this. Yeah, why not try this? I'll do this. And it was like, this is stupid. And I was like, oh, I'll release it anyway.
Wow. I never expected to see the gold.
There's definitely videos in my life where I like, so I need to, for me, I need to trial and error things. I'm not a planner or anything like that. I'm a trial and error guy. Like, I just try things, and if they fuck up, I try something else. Like, in order to figure things out, I just trial and error things. And so with that being said, there's like some videos that I've made that I'm like, this one's a little bit cringy. Beef brisket jerky, it was okay. It was really fatty. It was very fatty.
I'll use it.
Oh, I forgot to talk to Geppetto. Always seem to forget that, man. What was your least favorite game to stream, or what was your least favorite theme for a video? Least favorite game to stream.
You're back. Why not? Go to
Probably Dark Souls 1 or... I don't know. It depends. Like, it depends on chat. It depends on a bunch of things. If we're just talking game by itself, just by itself,
Hurry up, Rosa is
It also means, like, what do you mean by stream? Like, for example, Baldur's Gate 3, I really like playing it, but streaming it was okay, you know? Like, how do I put it? Like, I would never stream Baldur's Gate if I was like, I want to make money, you know? So it's like on what are the metrics we're measuring this by? Oh, the whole experience. Neo sucked. Did it suck? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to. You guys would probably know better than I would. You guys would have to find a game I streamed where I was just miserable. Was DS3 no hit harder than this? No. Neo 1? I was thinking about it. I don't know. Like, I did speedruns for that game.
Rosa Isabel.
That's when I
the entertainment
got to California.
You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary.
I hated that speedrun. Yeah, I really hated that speedrun. That speedrun was garbage. And I think that was like my introduction to speedrunning too, so.
Yeah, it's getting a little depressing.
Wasn't the funnest. You're miserable when you play Demon Souls? Yeah, but I think... Did chat make it better, Jen, or no? I definitely was miserable, yeah, when I was doing those runs.
Oh, I can hear. Would you I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
First I watched it with Devil May Cry. You didn't seem to enjoy that? Oh, I love Devil May Cry 5. Oh, it was great. That was a really good game. That was not a good game for stream, like, you know, but it was very good. Like, it was a good game. Neo not worth playing? It's up to you. You like those types of games? Go for it. God. This is actually really risky, chat. I'm not into supernatural horror, no, not a chance. You're actually extremely good at DMC5. I'm really good at most games compared to most streamers. With the exception of shooters. I blow most people out of the water when it comes to everything. Which sounds very arrogant and that might turn some people off, but reality is reality, man. You think I'm really good at CSGO? Really? Thanks, man. Thanks, Duve Drew, but I'm done streaming after this. Does that include Resident Evil? I'm not good at Resident Evil. Yeah, no, I used a controller for that game. Some streamers are really bad at games, though. Yeah, that's the problem with streaming. It's about entertainment, not necessarily skill. Right? And you could argue there's skill in being entertaining, and there is. There is. But even that is heavily offset by how much you network. Good night, Hulk. Favorite game? You guys are never gonna know. Never will you guys know. Why would it be Okami? What kind of guess is that? Has it changed in 20 years? I'm not giving you any information at all. Like, you're not gonna get any hints, you're not gonna get any yeses, you're not gonna get any no's. You'll never know. You might have like educated guesses, but you will never know for sure. There's no way. You just will never know. It's not gonna happen. What is my age range? What do you think? Bakery, not even bakery. Bakery Metropolis. Okay. 35 to 37. Oh, man. Jeez, guys. I'm 54. Thank you. Tetris. Okay. So vulgar, Triptych. So vulgar, man. What do I do here? This.
Welcome.
No, not that. This. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you know that? Wow, I haven't. You my look, but I'm my family. That I suppose.
At the house, Master Vinini giveth you the house of...
What is the philosophy? I can tell you the philosophy behind not knowing my favorite game. But it'll have to wait because I need to concentrate right now. If you still want to know, in a little bit, you can ask me after Romeo. I've never played Atomic Heart, no. Okay, GG.
Incredible! You defeated King! I gotta think the limits will change too, right?
So, why won't I tell people my favorite game? Well, you have to look at it versus return on investment. What are you risking? What is the price for telling people my favorite game versus what is the payoff? The payoff is someone in chat may have their curiosity satisfied. They might know a little bit more about me, but ultimately it's not really more than that.
Warning him?
They might...
Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their
yeah, there's not really much more than that. The payoff is like...
I'm not even sure they can
it's
function
very,
without King to guide them.
very small compared to the price you pay. The price you pay, or I pay at least, for telling someone my favorite game is risk. So one, there are people who want to be mean to me because I am mean to people. And so, like, if I'm like, whatever game, like, sometimes I'll be like, you know, like Dark Souls 1 sucks, Dark Souls 2 sucks, and they'll be like, yeah, well, your favorite game sucks, and they'll say your favorite game and stuff. They'll, like, you know, they'll lash out in a little way. There's one thing like that. The other main thing, like, that's a minor thing, but it's the concept. The other main thing is that the memories are tainted. and this is something that most people won't understand, but my favorite game has meaning to it, obviously, and that meaning is enshrouded in certain memories and certain experiences. Now, if I share that favorite game with someone else, or let's say someone gets to know it, and they start talking about it in a way that's fucking, I don't know, gross or something like that, you know, it's just like their personality almost seeps into the memories of the game that I have in question. It almost taints the memories I have. It dilutes them in green muck, you know. And so now when I think back at the game, you know, there might be a memory here and there of actually playing the game, but then who knows, a memory of a person and whatever's related to them might pop up. There's no reason to do that. You know, there's no reason to corrupt something sacred, if that makes sense. To take something beautiful and subject it to unnecessary risk of being muddied, all for the sake of whimsical curiosity. That doesn't make sense to me. Please, please, please. That's why I don't share my favorite game. I don't even give any hints. People will really never figure it out. Good night, Banger Annie. Does that make sense? Can you share what your favorite genre to play by myself is? Nope, no hints. None at all. Assuming my favorite game is in my favorite genre. Completely different question. What's the game that has meant most to you? Isn't that the same thing? But you guys are free to keep guessing. Who knows? If you guess right, I might not tell you. Do you play the game in your childhood? Like I said, man, there's gonna be no hints. You're never gonna know. Feel free to guess away, though. Hi. Favorite video game that is based in a different medium? I don't even know. I have no idea. It's a very obscure question. Someone just gets Kirby. Isn't there like 50 Kirby games? They're all different. One's about like cake racing.
The grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city.
Like a Batman game or a Spider-Man game? I still have, I don't know. I don't have a memory like for that. I can't categorize things like that referentially.
You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition.
See, what ends up happening is when people try and guess my favorite game, they just end up like putting their favorite games. Games that they liked when they were younger. There's a Kirby hentai game? That can't be true. That's fucking weird. He's naked already. Yeah, keep guessing, guys. I'm gonna urinate. Yeah, urinate. Solitaire, not even solitaire. Very good.
And Tony, I'll use my.
Have I tried Baldur's Gate 3? Yep, streamed all of it. 100 hours.
It exists. I have no final thank you. No matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome.
I have enough. No, I don't. I probably shouldn't trust reviews. Do I have everything? I think I have everything. Carcass? Oh man, I wasn't using the puppet amulet this entire time, chat? How come no one told me? Jeez. Fire. Then I'll have acid. I think that should be fine. Hello, Lily Charles. What is your favorite game? Chat really wants to know. I think I'm ready to get the run, Lily Charles. Bug snacks, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it was, you would, of course, never lie to me. See, Lily Charles thinks she's funny. That's kind of her thing. Hi, Mike Jones. Lily Charles, I got a warning that I need to stop using electronics. Like it was like a Calgary-wide warning. I need to stop using electronics because there's problems with the power grid and there might be power grid shutdowns. And then I'm going to freeze to death because it's minus 33. So, nice knowing you. Probably struggling with the extreme cold. Yeah, but it's this cold every winter. This is the first I've heard about them struggling. Okay. Which makes me wonder why. Like, why are they struggling now? What happened? Any other runs planned after this? After this run, I'm done streaming for pretty much forever. Do you really like Zelda games? I do like Zelda games. Do you read fiction books? I'm a horrible reader. My girlfriend reads so fast and I read so slow. It's like, I might as well not even bother, just leave the reading to her. Like, it's faster for me to ship her a book on Amazon and ask her to read the I don't know, the 10th page or something than it is for me to, oh my god, to just to just pick the book off of my bookshelf and then read 10 pages myself. Like, that's how slow I am. Okay, I need carcass actually. Carcass and acid. Here we go, Victor. Got fire. Got everything I need, I believe. Ah, Fable, that's what I need. I'll use 2 because I have 2 extra. Okay.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world.
Excuse me? What? Oh my god, what the hell? No, I perfectly deflected that. Like, that's actually garbage. Like, I didn't mess that up. I know I didn't mess that up.
You're so weak. The new world belongs to us.
That one I did mess up. Oh, that's tilting, chat. That's very tilting. I swear to God, I didn't mess up that deflect. Like, I swear to God. Maybe I was a frame off or something, but that was, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it didn't stagger him at first. I have no idea why it didn't stagger him. And then I didn't miss that deflect. I swear to God I didn't miss that deflect. Like, there wasn't a dropped input, wasn't anything. I just swear to God I did not miss that deflect, so. That sucks, man. I don't know what happened there. Is Jared here? Anyway, guys, I don't have time to start another run because I need to, what's it called? I don't have 3 hours. If I went 3 hours, it would be like midnight and that'll fuck up my sleep. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that sucks, man. Jeez, I played really good today. Like, everything was good. I got hit twice by RNG, and then I got to Victor, and then I don't even know how that happened, honestly. Like I swear to God, I did not miss that deflect. Oh, say hi to Jared. Okay, anyway, I gotta stop, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Turn on notifications if you want to see. I will probably be grumpy tomorrow because I will be interacting with someone that I don't want to interact with. And I'm doing some stupid CPR thing, but yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm probably gonna be mean tomorrow, so if anybody's gonna get upset, you were warned. Okay, bye everybody.